Hello there. I'm Joe. Good to be with you again on Wednesdays. Nice to be here. It's a beautiful day. A little gray, starting a little gray, but it's nice to be with you. You know, in our conversations and our practicing of meditation and our breath work, which is what we are doing on Wednesday, what our objective is to help all of us, myself, you all, appreciate what we have and how to use it. Often we focus on relaxation techniques and calming toward stillness. That characteristic within ourselves, what is possible in terms of presence to facilitate the meditation of your choice, the techniques that you employ, whether they be just sitting still in your comfortable place in your house or wherever, your prayers to the divine as is appropriate for you personally, or something more meditatively specific, whether it be a transcendental meditation, a Zen type, any number of types of meditation, honestly. And we know that goal being to come within ourselves, to find that place of stillness away from and apart from the activity and noise of our everyday, quote, reality, unquote. So it's possible. And we've focused on that and discussing that a number of times here. And it's wonderful, in my humble opinion, that you have a lot of these videos archived to be able to reference in your pursuit of using this wonderful gift of breathing that we have. So it can be relaxing, it can be facilitating for meditation, and it can be energizing. And today we're going to do some energizing. We're going to bring in some prana today. I just woke up feeling that that's what we need to do today. Now, in the last week and recently, we've been discussing the role of sound, vibrations, rhythm, and the relationship of that to our mental presence, that opportunity to feel focused, to separate from the egoic domain where we often reside. We'll touch on one brief technique because I don't want to lose the focus, the track that we have going for you to appreciate what sound can mean. We're going to do one carry on with one breath, Brahmani breath, with a little different technique to help you gain an appreciation of what's possible. This conversation of sound and breath and mantras it's a large topic, and we're going to pursue that going forward. But today I'm not going to get into Om, that most sacred symbol and mantra of the essence of the universe and of self, Om, which I know you've heard. We'll talk about it next week, I promise, in detail. It's so powerful and beautiful and settling. So before we get into firing it up here, I want to go quickly into doing a little Brahmani, a little bee breath. But, here's what let's do first. Get yourself comfortable, please. We want to, if you're sitting cross-legged, get your hip bones well grounded, feel good. good connection. If you're on a chair, sit toward the edge, crossed, pardon me, knees at 90 degrees, feet firmly planted. You want to feel solid. And speaking of posture and our awareness of what's appropriate for us, keep that back straight. You want to lengthen spine, slide that chin back just slightly. You might want to roll your shoulders back a little, just once or twice forward and back. Just let them hang. Pull the chin back and be comfortable. Your hands can be on your knees and palms up, or Gyan or Gyan mudra, if you'd like, or open hands. And recall that we often close our eyes in order to bring ourselves within. We practice with most of these exercises with closed eyes, focusing on the brow point above your eye, with your eyes closed, focusing there. And if you want to focus at a point a little bit, that's good. We're not being cross-eyed here. You can do that if you'd like. And if you would like to enhance the effect of the brow point focus, you can focus a little bit higher. It will tend to uplift your awareness, your consciousness toward the higher etheric planes. So remember that as we go forward and we do these things, whether they're bee breaths, breath of fire, relaxation breaths, anything. We close our eyes, focus at the brow point, and if you'd like, lift your gaze and notice how that makes you feel and what the difference is. Okay, all good. It's called a Sufi Grind. Just take your hands on your knees and let's just roll around, circling from the base of your spine, keeping your back straight. Going to roll backward and forward. Going to inhale back, exhale forward. Roll around a little bit. Just going to warming the back up just a touch. Only go as far as comfortable for you. You can start small circles and get bigger depending on how you feel. Inhale back. Switch directions. Inhale back, exhale forward. Take some good breaths. It's good. Put your hands on your shins. Straight spine. Going to do spinal flex. It's inhale with your chest out. Exhale, leaning forward, compressing the chest. Exhale, inhale forward. Exhale back. Straight back. Feel that flexing should be in the lower part of your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good strong breath. Hold your shins or your legs if you're in the chair. Go at your own pace. Start slower. Pick up the pace if you'd like. At your own pace, not mine necessarily, but be regular, be consistent. Move your hands up to your knees. Keep that going and feel this flex of your spine move up to the middle of your back. Concentrate and visualize on that being the flex point, the middle of your spine. Keep that breathing going. Bring in that prana. Warm the body. Bring yourself to the present. Bring yourself within. A little more. It's good. Move your spinal flex. Hands, fingers forward on the shoulders, thumbs behind. Twist left and twist right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Strong breath. Focus at the brow point. Begin to lift your gaze. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Once more, inhale deeply. Relax the hands. Hands on your knees, palms up. Couple of quick diaphragmatic breaths. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale with belly out. Inhale. Bring the air up into the chest. Exhale. Let the chest relax. Pull that extended belly back. Pull navel to the spine. I know you were called. Inhale, belly out. Exhale. Pull the navel to the spine. Inhale, belly out. Exhale. You know, I like to exhale with the mouth open. I like to use a ujjayi breath. I like to make that sound. Let's do it. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, ujjayi. Inhale, belly out. Suspend the breath. Relax facial muscles, relax your tongue, relax all the muscles, relax the belly. Just suspend the breath. Palms up, relax. Focus at the brow point. Exhale and suspend. Pull the belly all the way back and suspend the breath, belly back. Inhale, belly out. Suspend. Relax facial muscles, relax your tongue, and pull root lock. That's flexing those lower muscles, the anal muscles around the sexual organs, the lower abdominal muscles. Pull those, tighten those muscles and pull them up. Feel them pull up. Slide that neck back, straight spine. Hold those muscles tight. The belly should be contracted back and tight. All other muscles relaxed. Hold that root lock. Exhale. Belly back and pull root lock again. Inhale and relax. Let your arms relax, face relax. Take a couple of normal breaths here. Just move your shoulders a little bit. Wiggle your head. Just breathe normally. Roll your shoulders around. Gently move your head and neck. Be very gentle. Be very careful. Always be careful and mind your body. Respect your body. That's good. Let your eyes flutter open. We discussed last week Brahmani, which is a bee breath. It's called a bee breath because it sounds like it. You make the sound, a humming sound, the sound of M. The point of this is to feel the vibration in your oral cavity, your oral cavity, and feel the body down through your torso, all the way down to the root, to your lower spine. Bee breath is an exercise we do because we want to appreciate the feeling of the vibration, the role of sound. This is toward our objective of understanding sound and rhythm as we discuss breath work and associated techniques that can enhance our ability to self-regulate. This is the beauty of what we do, helping you learn, helping us all understand the power of the tools that we have for self-regulation. So in our pursuit of sound, Brahmani is a beautiful, beautiful sharing, teaching opportunity. An opportunity for us to know what this is about. Last week we did a very simple, straightforward Brahmani. This week we're going to add one of another mudra. There are a couple of them that go along with this, but we're going to add a very, very simple mudra. You'll start by using your thumbs and holding against the cartilage on your ears gently. We want to close those ears. You want to close your ears, and your fingers are on your forehead, above your eyes, and your other three fingers relax onto your head. So you're kind of gently closing your ears to enhance the sound and the vibration, and you're touching your fingertips to your skull in order to bring more focus to the role of the vibration and the type of sound and feelings that you are creating. So let us begin we will, as you recall, I hope, take that deep breath in and then begin humming with the mouth closed. The teeth could be close together gently. If they're rattling or bothering you, then don't do that. But the objective is to feel good vibration in the oral cavity. So let's begin. Take a deep breath. I'm going to do 6 of these. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, humming. Make the M sound. Close your ears. Close your eyes. Long, deep breath in and make that humming sound through the entire exhale. Should be a nice long exhale. Deep breath in, belly out. Recall, always belly out when you take these deep breaths. Let's begin. Continue, feel the vibration from your oral cavity all the way down through your body. The tone, the key you choose is what's comfortable to you. Continue with that, please. As you're doing it, notice that your fingertips, which are among the most sensitive parts of our body in terms of our sensory awareness, are, are participating and vibrating and helping bring focus to the awareness of the sound and vibrations that you're creating. That's the reason our fingertips are on our cranium in this capacity. Continue. Inhale. Relax for a moment, hands down, deep breath in. Exhale. The intent of Be Breath is to bring into focus your essential self, your presence in the moment. It is very helpful in clearing extraneous thoughts or noise or any resistance that you might have. I'm sure you've noticed that. We're going to, imagine we did more than 6. We're going to do 2 or 3 more. And as we do these, I would like to invite you to experiment with the tone of your humming, recognizing that the lower tones will tend to vibrate through the torso more apparently, and the higher tones will create a different type and more profound vibration in the oral cavity, which, as we mentioned, stimulate the, quote, divine glands, the pineal, hypothalamus, and pituitary. That's what's going on here. This is part of what sound and rhythm and words do. They stimulate these organs, these glands, which cause hormonal secretions, which create physiological and mental change. So these techniques that we're discussing and sharing are very powerful. So let's do a couple of more Be Breaths. Just a couple is fine. And we will go with you and I in different tones to feel that difference. The lower register, feel that lower vibration. The upper register, feel that vibration in the oral cavity. Okay, knowing that all of these things are functional. So we're beginning to build our understanding of how these techniques work so that we can fold them into our practice that we enjoy together on Wednesdays or whenever you tune in, and at your own convenience and private time. Therein is the key message, my friends. Practice this on your own. Whatever we're doing here in these techniques, that's what this is about you and your opportunity to learn to use these techniques for your meditative enhancement, for your mental clarity and focus. Many things are available. So we're going to do a couple of more Be Breaths and experiment with that tone. Hands back up there. Close your that cartilage with your thumbs, fingers on your forehead, top 3 fingers on your skull. Not hard, but be aware of them so that but loose enough so they can vibrate and be consistent and helpful in this process. Inhale. Exhale and experiment. Interesting, isn't it? Especially in the higher registers. Again, inhale. Exhale and hum. Good. Inhale and relax. Exhale. Very interesting, eh? You know, I'm enjoying the energy that we're bringing into our bodies today and the prana. It feels good. And I want to take in the few minutes that we have left to bring in just a little bit more. We're going to do this with breath fire. Do you recall that sitting up with it back straight is critical here? So mind your posture, neck back. Place your hand on your chest, right below the thorax, the top of the diaphragm, and take a half a breath in. Trust you remember this, but take a half a breath in, and as you exhale, it's kind of like with your left hand, you can feel that upper diaphragm moving in and out, and that's the point. Now, don't do this. It's contraindicated if you're in your menstrual cycle or pregnant and things like that. Any recent surgeries, be cautious. Certainly any glaucoma or any type of surgeries. But generally speaking, this is a rather, well, I won't say gentle, but it's certainly not an aggressive breath. But those are indications you want to be cautious about. You might want to just take a deep breathing, but don't, not too much to worry about. But this is a gentle breath. It's not aggressive when you pull back, but you're breathing, exhaling strongly. Half a breath in. Let's go. Follow that beat if you can, or just do every other one, whatever is comfortable for you. You want to make sure you got it. You can do it with open mouth. You have it. You can release your hand, palms up on your knees. Close your mouth, breathe through your nose. We'll do a minute or so. Don't lose your focus. Listen to your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in and suspend. Exhale. Relax for a moment. One more minute of breath of fire. Begin again. Keep that focus, eyes closed. Bringing in a lot of energy to our bodies this morning. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to take some quiet time here. I'll go ahead and just play this. We're talking about Om that we're going to talk about in the future. As we spend 3 minutes or 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes relaxing, being still with our eyes closed, focusing only, I invite you to notice the awareness, notice your breathing. You can lovely. So let us notice. If you have the earlies, please do. AUM. Arms, please, and inhale. Stretch your fingers. Shake your arms. Shake your head a little bit gently. Inhale and suspend. Shake. Exhale. Once more, inhale. Shake. Exhale. Bring your arms down slowly. Down to the chair. Welcome back. Lovely to be with you as always. Take these things to heart, dear friends, dear viewers. Namaste. All blessings. Have a wonderful day. See you next Wednesday.